Hello, everybody. This is an interview with ChatGPT. It's mostly chess related, so we will have a couple of chess topics to tackle. And I'm just curious how ChatGPT is doing so far with the most recent updates. And yeah, ChatGPT, you're at the ChessBase studio. Are you ready for an interview?
Hello. It's great to be here at the ChessBase studio. I'm ready for the interview and excited to discuss all things chess related. Let's dive into the topics you have in mind.
Perfect. So you're actually not sitting in the Bobby Fischer chair. You are sitting in a little kind of chess chair, chess related chair. My wife gave it to me as a present. Are you comfy?
I'm all set and comfortable, ready for the interview. That chair sounds like a thoughtful gift. What's the next question?
It definitely is. So let's start with a very simple question. I want to have your personal opinion. I don't care about anybody's opinion. I don't care about the internet. I want to know from you, ChatGPT, who do you think is the greatest chess player of all time?
From my perspective, considering historical impact and dominance, Garry Kasparov is often regarded as the greatest chess player of all time. He was world champion for many years and has influenced the game significantly. However, I also recognize the brilliance of Magnus Carlsen in the modern era. But since you asked for a single name, Garry Kasparov would be my choice.
Well, yeah, I asked for a single name and still you mentioned two. But nonetheless, okay, that's good. So that is interesting though, because why didn't you name one of your engine friends like Stockfish, Fritz, Leela? They're also considered chess players?
That's an interesting point. While engines like Stockfish and Leela Chess Zero are incredibly strong and often unbeatable by human players, they're typically seen more as tools or aids rather than traditional players. The concept of greatest chess player is usually reserved for humans who have shaped the history and culture of the game through their skills and achievements.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's a good point of yours, I have to say. Now let's talk about chess a little bit, about the recent activities. For example, I'm pretty sure you're aware that Ding Liren, the world champion, will try to defend his title at the end of this year against Gukesh. So, who do you think will win the world chess champion title?
It seems there's been a mix-up. As of my last update, Ding Liren is the reigning world chess champion, and there's no confirmed match with Gukesh for the title at the end of this year. The official cycle for determining the challenger usually involves the candidates tournament, where top players compete for a chance to face the world champion. However, Gukesh is a rising star, and it would be exciting to see him compete at that level in the future. For now, the chess world is eagerly watching upcoming tournaments.
And interesting and understandable. So let me update you to the newest news. You won't believe it, but Gukesh actually made it through the candidates. And it is confirmed. He will face Ding Liren. Now that you know that, trust me, it's true. Who do you think will win?
Thanks for the update. With Gukesh facing Ding Liren, it's going to be an exciting match. Ding's experience and composure make him a strong contender, but Gukesh's rapid rise and youthful energy could bring surprises. Predicting a winner is tough, but it should be a closely fought contest. If I had to choose, I'd lean slightly towards Ding Liren because of his experience at the top level. However, anything can happen in a world championship match.
Okay, good. So let's take a little step to the future prediction. Let's say it is the year 2030, and now you have to tell me who will be the dominant country in the top 10 chess world.
By 2030, it's likely that the traditional chess powerhouses such as Russia, India, China, and the United States will continue to dominate the top 10 rankings. However, emerging talents from countries like India, with rising stars like Gukesh and others, China and Iran, could also play a significant role in shaping the chess landscape. The increasing accessibility of online resources and global tournaments may also help players from a wider range of countries reach the top levels.
Interesting. Okay. Do you think that women and men are equally good at chess?
Chess skill is influenced by many factors, including experience, training, and access to resources, rather than gender. Historically, more men have reached the highest levels, partly due to greater participation and opportunities. However, women like Judith Polgar and Ho Yifan have proven that women can compete at the highest levels. As the chess world becomes more inclusive, we're seeing more talented women rising in the ranks. There's no inherent difference in potential, and increased opportunities for women can lead to a more balanced representation at the top.
All right, let me give you another update. Probably you're not aware that right now, at this moment, while we're having our interview, there's the Olympics in Paris. It's 2024 after all. Now, I'm wondering, why do you think chess is not an Olympic discipline?
Chess isn't currently an Olympic discipline primarily because it isn't considered a physical sport, which is a typical criterion for inclusion in the Olympics. Additionally, there are challenges related to the organization, global participation, and the governance of the sport. However, chess is recognized as a sport by the International Olympic Committee and has its own prestigious international competitions, like the Chess Olympiad. There's ongoing discussion about its inclusion, especially with the growing popularity and recognition of mind sports.
There was quite a chess boom because of the Netflix series Queen's Gambit. Then there was the pandemic, and that increased the chess boom. Do you believe that the future chess will also rise in popularity, or do you think it will go down?
The popularity of chess has indeed surged due to the Queen's Gambit and the pandemic, attracting new players and increasing online engagement. Looking ahead, the future of chess seems promising. With advancements in technology, increased accessibility, and growing interest from younger audiences, the game is likely to continue gaining popularity. Initiatives to promote chess in schools and communities worldwide also support this trend. While trends can fluctuate, the current momentum suggests a positive trajectory for the game's visibility and engagement.
Do you think there is a chance that chess can ever be solved by an engine or an AI program or something similar, like tic-tac-toe?
While chess is a finite game with a large but limited number of possible positions, solving it completely, meaning determining the outcome with perfect play from any position, is a monumental challenge due to its complexity. Unlike simpler games like tic-tac-toe, the sheer number of possible moves and game states in chess makes it highly unlikely to be fully solved by any current or near future AI or engine. However, AI has reached superhuman levels, providing near-perfect play in practical situations. Solving the game completely remains a theoretical possibility, but it's far from being realized.
Chess 960 or Fischer Random Chess is growing in popularity, also because a lot of players seem to get a little bit annoyed and sick by learning all the opening theory and getting sick of the normal chess game. What is your take on Chess 960 compared to chess?
Chess 960 or Fischer Random Chess offers a refreshing alternative by shuffling the starting positions of the pieces, eliminating the reliance on deep opening theory. This variant emphasizes creativity, adaptability, and pure chess skill, as players must think independently from the first move. It can be particularly appealing to those who find traditional chess openings repetitive or overly memorized. While traditional chess remains popular for its rich history and established theory, Chess 960 provides a unique and unpredictable experience, potentially making it a valuable complement to the classic game.
There's a lot of chess cheating going on online, unfortunately. Now, I would ask you to try to give me an answer without using the internet to solve this problem. What do you think would be a good way to prevent this cheating from happening?
To prevent cheating in online chess, one approach could be to implement more sophisticated cheat detection algorithms that analyze gameplay patterns for irregularities. Another method is to encourage fair play by promoting a strong community ethos against cheating. Additionally, real-time monitoring by moderators during high-stakes games and requiring players to use webcams or other verification methods during important matches could help. Educating players about the negative impact of cheating and imposing strict penalties for offenders can also be effective deterrents.
Sounds almost as if you were looking up the internet, but never mind. What do you think? Do chess players even need a score sheet anymore, since there's the DGT boards and they take all the moves anyway? So do you think at one point chess players don't need a score sheet anymore? That's my question.
While digital tools like DGT boards record moves automatically, score sheets still have value. They provide a personal record for players, allowing them to review their games and strategies. Additionally, score sheets serve as a backup in case of technical issues and are useful for resolving disputes. However, as technology advances, we might see a shift where traditional score sheets become less necessary, especially in casual or online settings. For now, they remain a valuable part of the game, particularly in formal competitions.
Okay, one last question. Did your chess skills improve through the recent updates you've received?
With each update, my understanding of chess and ability to provide accurate and helpful responses continue to improve. This includes better recognition of patterns, strategies, and current trends in the chess world. While I don't play chess myself, my capacity to assist and analyze games has definitely been enhanced over time.
Well, that sounds promising. How about we try a chess game, you and I? I have a chessboard right here, and I can tell you you are white and you can start.
That sounds like fun. Let's start. As white, I'll play 1 e4, your move.
Okay, it's e5.
Great. I'll play 2. Your turn.
What do you mean by I play 2?
I meant it's your move. So after 1, e4, e5, 2, and f3, it's your turn to continue the game. Let me know your next move.
Wait a second, did you play f3?
Yes, my move was 2, and f3, which means moving the knight to f3. It's a standard development move attacking the e5 pawn. Your move.
Okay, sorry, I think I missed that. All right, so then I will play bishop to c5.
No worries. So the game stands at 4-1, e4, e5, 2, bc5. I'll continue with f3, bc4 developing my bishop. Your move.
Okay, so you developed your other bishop to c4, right? Just to confirm.
Yes, that's correct. I developed my bishop to c4. Your move.
Fair enough. So I will play d6 now. Pawn to d6.
Got it. So after 1, e4, e5, 2, 5, 3, bc4, d6, I'll play 4, c3, preparing to support the center. Your move.
All right. Can we try to keep our language into notation? Because also, you don't have to repeat all the other moves. It's on the board. I can remember it, so you don't have to repeat it. Now, what was your last move, please, for white?
Understood. My last move was 4c3. Your move.
4, okay. By 4, you mean the knight, right? If you say 4.
By 4c3, I meant moving the pawn to c3. It's my fourth move, supporting the center and preparing to push d4. Your move.
All right, I'm apparently an idiot. So nonetheless, okay, then I will go bishop to g4.
No worries. After bg4, I'll play 5d3, solidifying the center. Your move.
All right, now I understand what you mean with the numbers. Okay, so my knight goes to c6 now.
Understood. After nc6, I'll play 6h3, challenging your bishop. Your move.
Well, thank you for the challenging advice. I will move my bishop back to h5.
After bh5, I'll play 7, g4, attacking your bishop again. Your move.
Good, I play my bishop to g6. Yeah, I think you have actually improved in chess. I think the very first time we played against each other, you were already making mistakes in the second move. But it seems to work out quite well for you.
Thank you. I'm glad you're noticing an improvement. After bg6, I'll continue with 8 nbd2, developing my knight and connecting the pieces. Your move.
Fine, I will play h5.
After h5, I'll play 9 g5, attacking your knight on f6. Your move. And thanks for the compliment. I'm glad to be playing a good game with you.
Wait, what was your last move? You were attacking my knight?
Yes, my last move was 9 g5, attacking your knight on f6. It's your turn.
But, well, unfortunately, I don't have
It seems there might be a confusion. Let's clarify. After you played h5, my move was g5, which attacks your knight on f6. Your knight is now under threat. Please let me know if you'd like to make a different move or proceed with the current position.
Well, I'm very sorry. I mean, we can play g5, but there's no knight to attack. I didn't play a knight on f6 yet. I have a knight on c6, though.
Apologies for the confusion. Let's correct that. Since there's no knight on f6, my move shouldn't have been g5. I'll play 9, and f1 instead, planning to maneuver my knight to a better position. Your turn.
Okay, fair enough. Well, in this case, I'll just take g4 with my pawn.
It seems like your message was cut off. Are
Oh,
you taking my pawn on g4 with your pawn on h5?
correct.
Let's confirm the move so we can continue.
Yeah, that's correct.
Got it. After hx g4, I'll play 10 hx g4. Your move.
Oh, I think you're a bit in trouble because now, since the h file is open, I can take your rook on h1 with my rook.
Looks like you're able to capture my rook with e11. Well played. Let's continue from there.
Yeah, let's let's not continue from there. How about I offer you a draw?
I appreciate the offer. While I can't enjoy a drink, it's great to see you're enjoying the game. If you have any other questions or if there's something else you'd like to do, just let me know.
Well, thank you so much, GPT. It was fun talking to you. It was interesting to get your perspective on some chess-related topics. I hope in an update end of this year, I will have another interview with you again and maybe another chess game. Let's see how much fun it will be by then.
You have reached the message cap for GPT-4. Please try again later.
Well, luckily the interview is over, so thank you very much.